Ladies and gentlemen, in approximately 5 days, it'll be the start of deer season for
Wow.
bow. And I'm
How-
hyped. I'm
How do you
excited.
feel about that? Yeah.
I'm great.
You hyped?
I got my butt call.
Man.
I'm pretty pumped.
Last year
That's what this is, by the
we
way.
said that I should go deer hunting with you, and we never did.
Yeah, you never did.
Dude, I don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just take you up on it and go. I've never been. Maybe I'll travel up there and go.
Just come with me. Well, I'm gonna go
down.
down there, so
Oh, maybe I'll go.
you don't gotta like kill anything, but you can just come with and experience it.
I'm sure I would like it.
It's so fun.
There's nothing about it that I don't like. I like being outside. I like an early morning sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
I've killed all my deer at nighttime, so.
Wow, look at you, you legend. Maybe actually, I also like a late night too. You know that.
Exactly. But I do go out in the morning. I'd like to get it in the morning, but
fair
point.
How
it's been.
Fair pint.
Yeah. I would rather just talk about hunting today because my Packers absolutely suck.
It's okay. My Ravens got beat too, so we're coming on here both saddened.
It was like genuinely one of the worst games I've ever seen the Packers play. Like they looked so bad.
So, for context for me, I just got done preaching this last weekend at Pastor Zach's church, and their service starts at 10:30, so we weren't done till like 11:45 ish, 11:50. So then I went to lunch. I went to lunch with Kaylin and Kara and Kara's new boyfriend, and all was hanging out and stuff, and we were like talking. I'm looking at the scores, sitting at lunch, and I'm like, oh man, this Packers game's kind of close. Well, then I got home and I had to do some homework, and so I was like, I'm not. And the Ravens didn't play at noon, so I wasn't like rushing to watch football. I had to do homework, so I get home, and my parents have cable still, so I'm house sitting for my parents, mind you. And I get home, I turn on the Bears game, watching the Bears game in the background while I'm doing homework because it's a good game, and then I flip to watch the Packers Browns game. And the first play I see was the field goal, the game winner. So
it was bad, bro.
Man, what are your thoughts? How do you feel, man?
The only good thing out of that game is that Matthew Golden actually like did something.
Yeah.
He scored 10 points, but in fantasy. But I mean, he looked good in the game. That's literally about it. Everything else was awful.
Yikes.
Our defense played like they played good. Our defense, they're good. Besides, Parsons had some crucial penalties, but it's not all on him. It's not all on Jay Love for throwing the pick. It's just a team thing. First of all, that's an awful call. It's not even like all fully on Jay Love. Like, we're in their territory. We're up by 10 or 7. We're up by 7 in their territory with like 2 minutes left. I don't even know if there was 2 minutes left yet, or if that was like it might have been a minute and a half left or something like that. And it's 3rd and 1, and for some reason we passed the ball when it could have been easily ran by Josh Jacobs. Even if we didn't get the first down, it's not a turnover. Kick the field goal, be up by 10. I don't know.
Yeah,
it made me mad.
I didn't see the game. Obviously, I wasn't watching it, but I saw some reaction on social media.
We weren't meant to win.
Yeah. Well,
I'm glad that we didn't win because we didn't deserve to, and I hope it like struck a fire in them or something because it was sad.
I'm feeling the same way about Baltimore, and I'll get to that in a second. But to recap our weeks and picks, you went 10-6, I went 12-4. So this is the first week where I've come out on top. Our overall records are sitting at, you're at 35-13 on the year, and I'm at 33-15. So I'm closing the gap. I'm only 2 games behind. I feel good about it.
Week.
But
bad week for me.
I don't really want to talk about it, a bunch of these games other than the Ravens game.
We're fine.
Man, I got some things to say about the Ravens game. Holy cow, man. We got to figure something out defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rough.
Derrick Henry has to figure something out.
Derrick Henry has to figure something out. Our defense has to figure something out. I thought Lamar looked pretty good. I know I was a little agitated about his so I don't know. He does, and honestly, I should be grateful because this is if this is my quarterback's worst problem, I have a good quarterback. I have a really good quarterback, but he just doesn't want to throw the ball away like ever, and it costs them sometimes. Now, granted, sometimes that's an unfair criticism because it's kind of hard to throw the ball in the NFL with the rules that are in place.
If you throw it away with no one there, then
right, and you got to be outside of the tackle box, and it's got to go past the line of scrimmage. And most of the time, if you try to force something to throw it away,
it's a pick.
You might throw a pick, and that's worse than throwing the ball away. Or that's worse than just taking a sack, I should say.
Yeah.
So anyway, like there were some spots in the game where he could have thrown the ball just out of bounds or out of the back of the end zone, and he didn't. So that I wasn't really happy with that. But from a defensive standpoint, holy cow. I mean, we can't stop the run. Like, we literally cannot stop the run. James Cook ran all over us week 1. Even though we beat the Browns week 2, Quinshon Judkins still kind of ran all over us. And then week 3, Jahmyr Gibbs and Demo just had like their games of their life because of us. And man, something's got to change. And I don't know if it's a defensive coordinator. I don't know if Zach Ward needs to be fired. I don't know, but something has to change. We got a tough matchup again this week against Kansas City. So hopefully defensively they come out with a fire lit under them. That's what I'm praying for at least.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
It was a tough week of football. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it was, man.
I mean, Panthers beating the Falcons 30-0, like a complete shutout. Who could have predicted that? You know.
I mean, we called against that. Like both of us picked Atlanta in that game, but I was kind of happy because I like Carolina. Like that kind of made me happy.
It's just it was
a wild week.
Game.
Yeah. We had well, there was another upset too, wasn't there? I'm looking over. Actually, not really. There wasn't these crazy upsets. It was just.
I mean, Browns.
Yeah, I mean the Browns it was upset of the year so far.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, it's okay. The Ravens lost to the Browns last year, so I mean,
it's whatever.
It happens. But
I'm not. I mean, I am beat up about it because that should never happen. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, it was unlikely we were going to go undefeated,
right?
And it was a fluke of a game. I hope that it just lights a fire in them.
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize this until just now, but yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of One Shalom.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Because I just looked at the date, September 26th. September 25th was our first episode release.
Wow. How did we not even...
I don't know. We should post something today about it.
Yeah, we should. That's crazy.
Wait,
1 year.
Can you hear like a loud music?
No.
Okay, I think Kalen's neighbor is either playing music or singing, so...
valid.
But it's okay. Yeah. We can get into...
Well, happy 1 year.
Yeah, happy 1 year, my man. Wow, it's kind of surreal, actually. It's kind of crazy. 1 year, one whole year of One Shalom shenanigans.
We started in the studio.
We did. And look at us now.
True. Still we had no idea what we were doing back then. We still don't know what we're doing, honestly. But
still haven't quite figured that out yet. But
yeah, we've grown. Here we are.
Rocking on, playa. It's exciting stuff. Do you want to go ahead and do picks for this next week?
Yeah, but first of all, Jackson Dart is getting the start.
Man.
Who called it?
You called it.
I called it. Now he has to actually show up and play some good football I know he can.
I said it last week. I was like, oh, man, Russ solidified his spot for at least like 3 or 4 weeks with his performance in week 2. And then I watched him in week 3. And boy, was he bad. Holy cow, he was bad. He had the opposite of the Lamar Jackson problem where he was just throwing the ball away when he didn't even have to.
Yeah.
3 straight throws right out of the back of the end zone. I mean, good Lord. You got to feel for Russ a little bit because he seems like a nice guy, but man, holy cow, he looked bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did. They're
starting. Time for J Dart to thrive.
I will. I am excited for this game. I'll probably watch that game on Sunday because I'm
going to.
I want to be right, and I want to watch myself be right about Jackson Dart.
We'll see.
Anyway, So we got Minnesota, Pittsburgh.
Well, first of all, we got to talk about Thursday because
right. We already picked
did
that game.
submit our picks. I got text to prove it.
Yep.
I'll try to get them on here for y'all to see it, but I picked the Cardinals and Abron picked Seattle. He won that one. I lost it. I almost
just
won
barely.
it.
I was gonna say just barely.
But yeah, you won that one. I felt like Seattle should have won that game, but I really just I felt that like the Cardinals were gonna do something in the lights Thursday night, and so I was
Especially
wrong.
with those cool uniforms.
I love those uniforms. I'm not gonna lie.
They were pretty cool.
I thought they were nice.
It's kind of embarrassing to have a cool uniform in a new field, like a cool new field, and then lose. That's kind of embarrassing, but you know.
I'm not gonna lie, they look bad. Like they looked really bad until the end.
I don't think they're a very good team. They were 2-0 up until last week, but they also played like the Saints and the who did they play
Also Marvin Harrison. Like, what are you doing? You look like you don't even want to be out there, and you look like you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I know you scored the touchdown. You had that at the end, like you had a good stretch, but like towards the beginning, like those 2 picks weren't on Kyler Murray. Those are completely on you. You got to know how to run your route, so you got to know what you're doing. Like this, as an owner of you, Marvin Harrison, this is hard to watch.
Yeah, he ended up coming back and having a decent day, but
he did.
Still.
I hope that touchdown kind of gets him out of his head because he's 100% in his head.
Yeah, I think he was in his head. Something's happening in Arizona though, man. I don't quite trust Kyler as a leader. Like I just don't. I don't know. Something's off. You know what I mean?
I agree. It's weird.
It is a weird situation out there in the desert, but
agreed.
Anyway, Minnesota, Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pittsburgh. I know Carson Wentz looked decent. Yeah, I mean he looked good, but I think Pittsburgh's a pretty good team. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
I am actually going to pick against Pittsburgh. I don't normally pick against the Steelers because I think the Steelers are pretty good, but I don't know. It's not even a Wentz thing. I just think that Minnesota defense is so good.
They're really good.
A-Rod doesn't play well against the blitz, and that Minnesota defense blitzes better than anybody else. So I think Minnesota gets them this week. I think it'll be close. I also think it'll be really low scoring.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I agree.
But
Steelers defense is pretty good too.
Yeah, Steelers defense is good. Steelers are a good team. It's just I don't know. This feels like a game that you're gonna lose.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, sorry. Washington and Atlanta.
Atlanta. I know they just lost to the Panthers, but Jaden Daniels is out, and
it's looking like it's gonna be Mariota again.
Terry McLaurin's out as well. Scary Terry, and so it's gonna be another toss-up. I want to pick the Commanders because I really like the Commanders, and I don't think Mariota's bad. I think Mariota will be he'll play fine. Week. Yeah, I think he'll play fine, but I think Atlanta wins this game. I think it's going to be like a little bit of a revenge game for Michael Penix because a lot of people saying that they need to put Kirk in.
Yeah, I still don't agree with that. Even if Penix plays bad this week, I'm still not going to say pull up, give up on him just yet. But we're going to defer again. We've deferred the first 3 games. I'm actually going to take Washington here.
Yeah.
I'm selling what they're buying. I think when Jaden comes back too, they're going to look even better. But I don't know. It seems like Mariota looks pretty good. That defense has improved drastically over 3 weeks. And I love Dan Quinn. He's one of my favorite head coaches in the league. He's really cool. So I'll take Washington.
There you go.
I have a feeling we're not going to disagree on this one here, though. We've got the Bills and the Saints.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills all day.
Yeah,
but I just want to say, watch the Saints win this game.
I would love it. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think the Saints are going to win a game this year, but
yeah. I'm picking the Bills, but I'm just saying, watch it happen. Like
I will also take the Bills. Yeah, that's a pretty clear one. Here's another one that's probably going to be pretty clear. But we got Browns Lions.
Dude,
but hey, can't count the Browns out, I guess. So
I want the Browns to win this game with everything in me, but I don't think there is a chance on this earth that they win this game. I I think that they get absolutely stomped by the Lions.
We're both taking Detroit then.
I think they get 50 put on them.
Dude, that offense probably. Like
I think
Detroit.
I think the Browns have one of the best defenses in the league. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I think they get absolutely rocked.
Dude, if they had a quarterback, they would be like a borderline playoff team. Like actually, like
The
they
Browns?
yes. Like Flacco
I
is
think they're missing
terrible.
a little bit more than he's
Well,
not terrible, but
he's bad. He's real
I think
bad.
they're missing more than a QB.
I mean, yeah, but that's why I said borderline playoff team. I think that defense looks pretty good. I mean, I know the Ravens put up 40 on them, but the Ravens put up 40 on the Bills, and the Ravens
Their
put up
defense
30
looks
on the
great.
Lions.
They need to work on that offensive line, and they need to work on getting some receivers out there.
Yeah,
Tillman looks good. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, that's dude. I'm a Detroit believer, especially after watching what they did to the Ravens.
don't get me wrong. I want the Browns to win. Like I want them to win. I just
Yeah,
don't think they're going to.
yeah, I'll take Detroit. All right, this one's interesting. We've got Panthers Patriots.
Yeah, this one is an interesting one, especially after last week's win.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I think it could go either way. Where's it at?
It's at New England.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick New England on this one.
I am also picking New England. I don't know. I think New England. I, I'm buying high on New England this year. I think for the rest of the year because I mean they almost beat the Steelers.
Yeah, I
They
think they're a good team, but
yeah, Drake May is legit. Like he's actually legit.
yeah,
He just always makes the right play when it's needed.
he's a smart QB.
He's a smart guy. Um, and that defense is pretty decent. So, but I'll take New England as well. And here we go, Chargers Giants. I feel like I know what you're gonna do here because you just
I'm gonna pick the Chargers.
yeah.
I
Same.
think Chargers are a top 5 at least team, maybe top 3
They'll be
in the
4-0 if they beat
NFL.
the Giants.
Yeah, and I think the Giants are gonna have a good game. I think Jackson Dark's gonna prove himself, but I think the Chargers are gonna win. It's hard to beat the Chargers.
I will take the Chargers, and I won't even take the Chargers by a little. I'm gonna take them by 30. And I
So
think
you get it wrong if they don't win by 30.
no, but I do. I think they pick off Jackson Dart twice.
I can see once. I can see him pick
Yeah,
off
I
once.
mean, rookie first game usually happens, but I'm gonna say twice. Once in the first half, once in the second half.
All right.
Okay, we got Philly and Tampa Bay. Another good game here.
Tampa Bay, baby.
Me too. Wow,
I think Tampa's a better team.
I agree. I'm really impressed with Tampa.
They're playing better. They have more electricity in them. I think it'll help Philly that they just came off of a comeback win. They're going to use that momentum, but I think the Bucks have a little bit more momentum as they like how they've been playing. And I love Baker Mayfield.
Man, Baker's fun. The Bucks are fun, man. They're a fun team.
Nneka, like they're all just
Ibuka's unreal.
Bucky, I just love them.
Dude,
so I think the Bucks will win this game.
They're fun, man. I want to root for them. Like I get behind them, you know.
Yeah.
And then we got a crap fest. We got the Titans and Texans.
You know what? I'm actually going to take the Titans on this one.
Wow.
I think Cam Ward has a great game. Like I think he establishes himself in this game.
I hope so. I like Cam Ward. I'm going to take Houston though. I think CJ Stroud. I don't know. I'm actually still a CJ Stroud believer. I don't think he's looked pretty rough this year, and he looked decently rough last year. But I don't know. I think this is the game that kind of snaps him back into it. You're going against a team that's not very good. Get your confidence up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take the Texans here.
Yeah, I get that.
But all right. Ooh. Colts Rams. Ooh.
Yeah. I think people are sitting a little too high on the Colts. I think the Rams are a really good team. Like I genuinely I would put them just outside of like top 5. Like I think they're top 7. Probably in that 7 spot, honestly. I don't know, dude.
They almost beat Philly last week.
They did. And
it wasn't
Colts
for a blocked field goal.
Arguably the best defense in the league.
Yeah. I'm taking Rams. I'm taking Rams.
I'm also taking Rams because I think they have a more complete team. And yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna win this game, but I think it's gonna be a good game.
I
just think
that
their offense is gonna
I fear
go
that this
through.
is when the Coastal insanity run is over.
You think?
I think that I don't think Daniel Jones plays bad, but I don't think he plays anywhere near what he's been playing this week. He's seeing a real defense. Like, okay, they saw Denver last week, so that was a real defense.
Yeah.
He's seeing a. I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. He's seeing a team that actually is better than them. They haven't seen, like, yes, the Denver's defense was better than the Colts, but I think the Colts are probably a better team than Denver all around. They're going to go
offensively. You think?
Yeah, offensively and defensively. The Rams are a better team than the Colts on every level, I think.
I think so.
But what I'm saying is, and it's at LA. I don't know. I just think this is where it ends, and I think this starts the slow descent of Anthony Richardson getting his job back.
I don't know about that far, but
I do. I'm still riding that train.
All right.
I want him to have his job back. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, but I got you.
Anyway, and I like Daniel Jones too, and just no hate to Daniel Jones, but I don't know. I just like Anthony Richardson. Anyway, Jaguars, 49ers.
Jaguars, baby.
Dang, we agree.
Yeah. I like the Jags. I think they're like slowly getting better each week. I think they're slowly like playing a lot better. I like Trevor Lawrence. Like I'm not. I think people are giving up on him. I think he's still a great QB. I think they're gonna have a good game this week, and I think the 49ers are just really banged up, and
I think the injuries finally are gonna have to catch up to San Francisco.
Yeah.
And I do think the Jaguars are a good team. I think that they've crossed that echelon. Like I think they're a good team.
I agree.
They could easily win that division. I think.
I mean, it's a toss-up division, so I think. So.
Jags, Colts obviously are the lead right now. Texans are going to still be in it, I think, even though they're 0-3.
I think Texans. Keep going.
I think by the end of the year they'll still kind of be fighting. They'll be in the picture somewhere. I think the only team that really doesn't have a shot is the Titans. But
yeah.
Anyway, I think Jaguars could win that division, but
yeah, I think so. Yeah. It'll be between them and the Colts.
Yeah, that's probably what it'll be. But all right, next up, Ravens, Chiefs.
I got the Ravens. I don't know. Chiefs are. They're always going to be like in the mix of every game, like of some degree. But I just don't. I don't think they're that good of a team. Like I really don't. And I think the Ravens win this game. But I don't know. I'm not high on the Chiefs.
I actually think I do think the Chiefs are a good team still. Like I said, I think at the beginning of the year I picked them to be in the Super Bowl again. I don't think the Chiefs have the offensive firepower to keep up with what the Ravens have offensively. Like I think this could be a really high scoring game. I think it could be like the Detroit Ravens game but flipped, or like Bengals Ravens but flipped, or not Bengals, Bills Ravens but flipped. I think this is where the Ravens can come out. They can show their stuff offensively, and they have a chance to have a bounce back game on defense. Like you've got to go in and you got to prove that you can be a good defense, because I think they can. They have the pieces to. It's just not coming together right now. Right. So I think this
Ravens are 1-2, aren't they? Wow.
This is a crucial game. I think.
Yeah.
Even if we start 1-3, I still think we make the playoffs, and I still think we win the division. It's just we had the hardest schedule in the league through the first 7 weeks. So it's just, man, if you get this win, I think it changes the narrative going forward. It's like, okay, they're still a good team. They lost to two really good teams. They lost to the Bills and Lions so far. So it's like, you know what I mean? So I'll take the Ravens here. I don't pick against my team, so I'll always pick the Ravens. But I do think that there's a real chance they lose this game too. So
yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
And it's a 325.
It really, honestly, it really depends on if Derrick Henry fumbles the ball or not. If he can hold on to the ball,
I didn't even talk
if they give him the carries, and if Zay Flowers is a factor in this game. I mean, I think those two things, like those two players, are what's really going to change this game.
Yeah.
Also, if Xavier Worthy's back, I don't know if he will be or not. That could also be a game changer.
Well, I'll tell you this. So John Harbaugh infamously has a no fumble policy. He has sat running backs before for fumbling the ball.
Right.
So 2 years ago, there was I don't even remember the guy's name. No, it was 3 years ago. It was back in 2021. We had a running back that kind of had some buzz, not super big buzz, but he played well in preseason. And J.K. Dobbins was going into the year hurt, and so he was going to get the start. I don't know why his name's slipping my mind, but week 1 was against the Raiders, and he had 2 fumbles against the Raiders, and we lost, and he cut him.
Wow.
John Harbaugh, they cut him because he had 2 fumbles. Now, they're not going to cut Derrick Henry, but Harbaugh is very, very against fumbling the ball. And so I don't know what that's going to look like for Derrick Henry. I don't know if that means he doesn't even get as much carries. Like I could really see him getting like Justice Hill getting more carries. Rasheen Ali maybe stepping up against some carries. Not saying Derrick Henry won't get any carries against the Chiefs, but I could see his carries maybe getting split in half just because.
Week 1, he fumbled the ball at the end of the game.
Fumbled in a big spot.
And week 2, he got 6 carries for 20 yards or something.
Yeah, he also fumbled in week 2 too. He recovered. The Ravens recovered it, but he fumbled. And then
he's fumbled every game. 3 games.
Last week he fumbled again in a big spot. So I don't know. Derek, take care of the ball. You're a powerhouse, dude. You're literally a unit. Take care of the ball, man. Like, I don't care if that means you got to run like this from now on. Like, dude, just take care of the ball. Like, that's all I'm asking, man. Because you're a stud. I mean, he ran all over the Bills, and then that fumble happened. I mean, people forget that he had a great game against Buffalo.
He did.
And honestly, he had a pretty good game against Detroit. He had a really long touchdown to start the game. It's just, man, take care of the ball. That's like my only ask. I'm like, oh, and I love Derrick Henry. I don't want to be like, I mean, he was great last year. He was genuinely great. Rushed for 2,000 yards last year. Like, anyway.
It's tough. All right, keep going.
I don't know. Actually, I think he didn't get 2,000, did he? He almost got 2,000? I don't remember. It's been too long. Sorry, we can keep going. Bears, Raiders.
Another great game. I think the Bears are going to win this game.
Me too. I am officially abandoning the Raiders ship. I was all on board. Remember I said they were going to make the playoffs. It's over.
I don't think they're utilizing Ashton Genty like they should be.
Their offensive line is terrible.
It's so bad.
It's awful.
And like they just look really bad. I will give it that. What's his face that went off? That wide receiver
for them.
Yeah, Turt. I got to look it up. I can't think of his name anymore.
I don't know. I didn't watch their last game.
Well, they had a player, a wide receiver, like absolutely go
Trey
off.
Tucker?
Trey Tucker. That's correct. Went for 140-something yards with 3 touchdowns.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Dang.
He went off. But, I don't know. They just don't look that good. Bears last game looked really good. They looked really good.
Dude, I'm telling you, Caleb's legit, man. He's legit.
I don't know about that.
I know you're a hater. It's fine.
Yeah, they look good, but I think they're going to win this game.
I do too.
Unfortunately.
I think the Bears are legit, and I think the NFC North is a tough division. That is a tough division, man.
I think it's the hardest division in the NFL.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
It's going to be a doghouse.
Dogfight. Doghouse.
Dogfight.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Doghouse. Dogfight in a doghouse.
We know what you're saying. A dogfight in a doghouse. Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know. It'll be.
Yeah.
It'll be a tough division, and I think Chicago. I think they win pretty handedly against the Raiders. But all right, then we've got your Packers versus the Cowboys.
Return for Micah Parsons. No, I do genuinely think the Packers are going to win this game. I still think Packers are one of the best teams in the NFL. I think they're still a Super Bowl contending team. They had one bad game. Every team has a bad game. And I think they remind people of who they are this game.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
And they have a really good game.
How many tackles or sacks do you think Micah has?
I think he has one sack. One sack. And I think it's going to be pretty electric.
Man, I was going to say, it'll be nuts if he brings down Dak. That'd be nuts. And then it's at Dallas too, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they're not giving him like a
welcome
ovation or anything or a welcome. Like they're not doing any of that for him. and he said he took that personal.
Dude, I hope he sacks Dak and points right up to the box at Jerry. I hope
Dude, that'd be
right
awesome.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
I'd probably cry.
Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be so cool. Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good game for the Packers.
Yeah, I agree.
We usually do really well against the Cowboys too. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think it'll be
that'd be
good.
A fun game to watch. It's Sunday night, so that'll be a fun game.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we got Jets Dolphins. The 2 Monday night games, by the way. Dang, I thought you were going to take the Dolphins. I'm also going to take the Jets.
I think Tua looks like, honestly, like he should retire. He just doesn't look comfortable out there. It's really sad. It's really sad. But he looks scared. He looks unmobile. Like they need to get another QB. Mm-hmm. I think they might tank this year to get Arch.
Arch is going to be a giant, Bucko.
No. Listen, Arch isn't even that good. I don't think they should get Arch. I think they should get someone else. I think they should get Penn State's QB or
Lenore Sellers.
Lenore Sellers. I love Lenore Sellers.
Lenore Sellers just feels like a Miami Dolphin.
I mean, he'll stay in a tropical area.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like Lenore Sellers. I think he'll play great there.
Yeah.
He's my favorite QB out of the that'll be in the draft.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
And then last Monday night game, we've got the Bungles, the Cincinnati Bungles versus the Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Give me the Broncos. Jake Browning couldn't play against, who'd they play? The Vikings. He couldn't play against the Vikings. He's not going to be able to play against the Broncos.
They got mollywopped by the Vikings. Like absolutely smoked. Yeah, I pick against them every week. Give me the Broncos. I always pick against the Bengals. I don't care who's playing for them. I don't care who's starting for them. I don't care who they're playing. Give me the Broncos by like 40. I think the Bengals and honestly, like I said, I stood on this take before Burrow got hurt, but I still think they win 6 games. So, and I think that looks realistic now.
It does. I agree.
They'll probably win less than that. But yeah, man, I think there's going to be some uncomfortable conversations happening in Cincinnati.
I think so as well. You want to get to a little bit of fantasy? I'll just update y'all on what I decided to do, which looking like it's gonna bite me in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. I think Matthew. Well, I said this I think Matthew Gold was gonna have a good week last week. He did. I think he's gonna have a really good week this week. And so I put him in for Marvin Harrison. And Marvin Harrison scored 18. So
Marvin Harrison.
It looks like that's gonna bite me in the butt a bit. But who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what he does.
Well, I'll tell you what, I made a pretty good pickup this week. I don't know how I flew under the radar. I think it's a good pickup. I think it could be a league saver for me. Picked up Tyquan Thornton in Kansas City.
Yeah,
Mahomes seems to really like this dude. I'm not starting him this week.
It just depends if Xavier Worthy comes back.
Right, but I mean, man, the Thornton, I mean, you know how Mahomes is. He finds a guy he really likes, and it's what Worthy was last year.
Yeah.
So even when Worthy comes back, I could see Tyquan Thornton becoming like a little bit of a stud, truth be told.
I agree with you.
So we got that going. Man, what am I going to do, man? Because I tell you what, my quarterback situation, I mean, Caleb and Jared are great, but I don't have a backup.
Dude, I don't either. I need a backup QB bad.
Russ got benched. So it's rough out here. I am starting. So this is a move that I'm making this week that I don't know how confident I feel in it, but I'm starting 4 running backs. So I've decided to sit T. Higgins this week, and I am starting. So I've got Javonte Williams and Alvin Kamara starting at running backs, like the actual running back positions. And then two of my flexes are Quinshon Judkins and Jalen Warren. So I think it could work out for me.
Possibly.
This is either going to be a great move or it's going to be a terrible move for me.
Did you start Mark Andrews last week?
I did not. I started Jonnu. I started Jonnu. Literally the first week I didn't start Andrews. This always happens to me. But I am starting him this week because once him and Lamar get in a groove, it's usually like.
I mean, they're in quite the groove last week.
Although Isaiah Likely is probably back this week, so
okay.
I don't know what that means for Andrews. I mean, it didn't mean much for him last year. They both had great fantasy years last year because the Ravens run a 2 tight end system, so it's like 2 receivers if you think about it that way. Right. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I am. Sure. I am. I don't know. I am in the market for another receiver though. If you're looking to maybe make a deal,
what type of receiver?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at your squad.
I'm in the market for a running back.
I am kind of. Well, I've got those, and I am. Truth be told, I've been wanting to make a trade on this pod for ages.
Okay.
And
okay.
There's a guy that's on your squad that I'm really interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a guy that we've talked about a little bit today. Maybe a guy that you decided to bench this week. Yeah.
A little Marvin Harrison
action. And I'm just curious what it would take for me to get Marvin Harrison.
I tell you what. Dude, this is a tough one. Marvin Harrison, I know he hasn't been playing well. But I think he's I think that touchdown was really good for him, and I think he's getting out of his head a little bit.
I would agree.
I mean, we've talked about Judkins before. I like Judkins a lot.
I'd be willing to talk Judkins.
What? I don't know. You don't have any backup quarterbacks.
You're right. I have Russ. You can have Russ. Russ for Marvin Harrison straight up.
That's wild. I don't know. Marvin Harrison for. Would you do that straight up?
Marvin Harrison for Quinshon Judkins?
Yeah.
Let me think about it for a second. Let me look at your team again. Marvin for Quinshon, straight up. Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call that I have to take.
All right. We're back.
Oh, fantasy. We're doing fantasy trade, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at fantasy trade. I sent you one.
Oh, you sent me one?
I sent you one while you were gone, and this is what it is.
All right.
Marvin Harrison.
I want to look at it while you read it to me.
And Zach Ertz. And a 3rd-round pick for Judkins, Calvin Austin, and a 2nd round. So you move down 1 pick, and you give up Judkins and Austin for Marvin and Ertz.
Okay, I'm actually going to counter this.
Okay.
I like what we have so far. I do.
Yeah. I sent it with the expectation of a counter.
Okay. I actually think I feel like I'm giving up more in this deal than you are.
Okay.
So I'm actually going. Could I send a 4th-round pick instead of a 2nd? You send a 3rd, and then hold on. I'm going to add some more to this. Okay. We could make this a really big trade.
We could.
What if I send you? You said you need running backs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of the rough point. What's Blake Corum been up to?
Blake Corum's getting a lot more shares recently.
He is.
He's actually, he's been going up in shares. Which
okay,
he had one of the best running back. Not one of the best. He had a really good college career as a running back.
What if I send you Josh Downs, as well as Calvin Austin. Judkins. You send me give me Corum, Harrison, Ertz, and I'll also throw in Janu, and you give me Tesla.
I
Here,
don't need
I'll send it to you.
I don't need
Okay,
another tight end.
let me send this to you, and you just look at it.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure you.
Okay. Golly, that's a lot of people, bro.
That's what I'm saying. 4 players and a pick a piece.
I don't like Josh Downs that much.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, I'll send you one.
Okay.
I think I got one cooked up. Do you like Tisa?
I do.
Okay.
I think he is going to do some freaky stuff in that offense as time moves on.
I agree.
Which I like. Also, like, Calvin Austin's really good.
Calvin Austin's a dog. It's a tough one. Okay.
You send me something? Oh,
Just
my.
it.
Okay.
Marvin Harrison, Isaac Tisla, Blake Corum in a third for Calvin Austin, Quinshon Judkins in a second. I don't know. I think that's pretty even.
Okay, here's the problem. I feel like I'm losing a lot with Judkins and Austin. Like, I feel like those are 2 really good pieces, but also I'm getting Harrison back, and I think T-Slaw has so much upside, and Corum just keeps getting more and more carries.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, it's a high risk but a high reward for me, whereas I would say it's a low risk, high reward for you, and that's why I'm like, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Okay. I gotta counter it. I'm sorry, I have to counter it.
Okay, well, if you do,
I think we can get here.
What if we did a fourth for a third instead of a second for a third?
Okay, hold on.
Those are really the only 2 players I want. So
let me cook here.
Do what you think would be even.
Let me cook here.
Unless you throw in Caleb Williams there,
No. I'll give you Caleb Williams for Herbert.
No, not even close.
Yeah, I know. I figured. Okay. What if I... Oh, this would be nuts. But I think it would be Dude, I think it'd be worth it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sending you something.
It better not have Matthew Golden in it.
It's not going to have Matthew Golden in it. You're fine. Chill out.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry, pal.
Have you sent it yet?
No, I'm looking over. I need to be 100% sure. Because I feel like you're going to take this in a heartbeat if I send it. And that's why I'm like, ugh. But like, that's the thing is I don't know if I want to give up what I'm about to give up. No, I can't do it. I really can't do it. I can't. Okay. I was going to send you T. Higgins.
For what?
I was going to replace Calvin Austin with T. Higgins in the deal. And then only ask for Jaden Reed back. And I think you would have taken that. Because T,
yeah, I would have taken that.
T has such a high upside right now. Like every week.
I don't know.
Maybe
not this year, but I mean, I think he's.
I just don't even know. I don't even know I want to give up Judkins. Okay, what if we strip this down? Hold on. What if we strip this down completely?
I don't want any of your other running backs.
Listen, scrap Harrison. Harrison. I would be willing to give up a guy like Jaylen Warren for a lot lower of a price. And Jaylen Warren has been good. And you need the depth. As I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know. I want Judkins.
I don't think I can do it, man.
Not for Marvin?
Judkins looks like...
Here. Let me give you something.
Okay. Dude, it's like... I don't know. So much pressure here because this is dynasty. That's what I have to think about. Is like Judkins could be like RB1. It's, you know what I mean? Like the way he looks, man. He's averaging so many yards a carry. There's like 6 yards a carry right now. Man, I don't know.
It's a tough one right here. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm giving up a lot for this because I really want it.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm excited to look at this. Dang. Oh.
So, Marvin Harrison, Tyreek Hill, Blake Corum, and a third. And I'm asking for Judkins, Higgins, and a fourth. So you're moving up a draft spot next year. You get 2 elite wide receivers. One's a little bit older, but one's really younger.
He's having a good year.
He's having a great year. And then you get a high upside running back.
We're gonna... Dude, no. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Okay, like everything in me wants to take this right now, but I just have this innate fear that Judkins is going to turn into like this absolute monster, and I'm going to regret it for the rest of like my fantasy career. Do you know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
Because I think you see it too, and that's why I'm like,
I like Judkins a lot. That's why I'm trying to pay a lot for him.
I took Judkins in the 5th round this year. Like he was a high upside guy for me, but I also would
Marvin.
I would also have Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison for the future. Plus Blake Corum looks good.
And Tyreek Hill right now. I'm giving you 2 starters right here.
I know.
And a higher pick next year.
All right, let's do it.
Shake on it.
Wow. Right. First trade in podcast history. I've accepted the deal.
Let's go.
Wow.
Well done.
Goodbye, Quinshawn. Hey, man, he's good. I think he's going to be legit. So I'm not as worried about losing like T. Higgins at all.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I mean, he's good. Do not get me wrong, but
Yeah.
this might, I don't know. It's kind of a make or break for him. I feel like, but I feel like I'm getting so much like back that I almost like, yeah. Also, my running back room is pretty loaded.
It is. I needed that.
Yeah. How long does it take to process?
I don't know. It'll take a couple days.
On Sunday.
Oh,
wait!
so
I feel like
you're be able to.
I feel like you're the commissioner.
I am the commissioner.
So can't you?
No, I have to. I have to let it do its thing. I have to let it get voted by people too.
But will it be like in time for the games on Sunday?
Yeah, it should be Sunday morning.
Okay.
It should be.
Wow. I also have to pay into the league now next year, which I planned on doing, but
yeah, $25.
I did plan on doing that, so.
All right. Well, we'll end with that because I got to go, but well done.
Well done.
I just got a text from Hunter. Let's see if he was saying anything about the trade.
He probably will.
He said good trade.
Good trade for who? You?
He just said good trade on there.
Yeah. Wow. What sucks is like, it doesn't actually suck, but I'm probably gonna have to start Tyreek Hill now, which is fine. I mean,
he's been playing good.
Yeah, I'll probably be starting him in the flex spot to replace Judkins.
Yeah, I lost two of my starting wide receivers, so obviously T. Higgins is going to replace one of them, and then Matthew Golden will be.
I just am a Marvin Harrison believer. I still
as you should be. I am too.
Yeah, he's still the man. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
But, and I also have Malik Neighbors. So all right.
Peace out.
Peace, brother.
Appreciate doing the deal. Love you.
Yes, love you, bro.
Bye.